Capcom. They used to be good at making video games.
A long time ago. It's been 6 months. That's weird. It has been 6 months since we played Mega Man X.
Wow.
Perfectly meant to be. We didn't mean to.
Well, maybe not when this comes out, unless you're doing it recent.
That's true.
Soon.
It'll probably be soon.
There we go.
Dr. Kane, blah, blah, blah. We're going to kill some robots with Mega Man.
Woo!
Is Mega Man your top 5 favorite of all time? Because if he's not
Favorite
number one...
what?
Favorite everything.
No.
Why not? So, alright, here we go.
Why not?
There's actually a lot of fans of Mega Man X on the internet that wonder about this guy's story. The legend of the green
That
guy.
Yeah.
That's all he's ever there. The green biker. That's his whole story.
Do you think he was maybe a Maverick or
I
a Mega
think-
Man clone?
I think that he was actually Mega Man's leader.
Really?
Mega Man and Zero. He's what kept them all together.
You actually think that?
No.
Okay. I was like, really?
I think he's a dude they threw in there.
Yeah,
to
I think
get
so, too.
murdered.
Just so that Mega Man X would look even cooler that he
Yeah.
didn't get murdered.
Yeah, this guy got one shot and he and he died. Mega Man runs up to the building, destroys everything in it.
There's one part about this level I freaking love, and it's that the background of the level foreshadows what you're going to see later on.
It does.
And what you just did foreshadows what you'll see later on.
It does.
So I really... Mega Man X,
It's so good.
all of them,
are so good.
are perfect at opening levels.
Yeah.
They're all so perfect.
Yeah.
That level, you won't know until later on, but that literally just told you so much about the game.
X1 through 4 is so good.
Still haven't beat
They're
4.
all great.
Still haven't played 4.
X5 and 6 are not bad. They're just not good.
Yeah.
They're okay games. That's the easiest boss of all. It really is.
First time I played him, I was like, oh my god. It took me 3 shots. I was like, oh.
Okay.
The foreshadowing, you can see him, or prototypes of him, all throughout that level that David just ran through in 30 seconds.
I'm so good at this. It's unbelievable. Sergis. Is it Sergis or Sergey?
Sergey,
I think so too. This is their leader. His name is Mega Man
Wow.
X.
You gave him that voice because his name's Sergey?
No.
Wow.
Violin.
I can't do a violin noise.
Thought you were gonna come with a. Thought it was gonna be a legitimate voice. Do you want violin?
I don't know how to talk like a violin.
Those who honor X have are now nothing but scrap.
I already forgot Sergey's voice.
I got agile.
We won't make the same mistakes.
What?
We won't make the same mistake. He is powerful, but he is blind to what is happening around him.
I already forgot Sergey's voice, so he's changing to. Our Mavericks will keep him busy until we're ready.
Yeah, how many packs did you smoke today?
Yes. How is the plan proceeding?
Collection is proceeding as scheduled. However, we are having problems with the control chip.
You are having problems, are?
We have little time. We must finish construction on schedule. We must hurry. Ellipses.
That was good. That was good. That took longer than the video.
Yeah,
Or not the video, the first
level. Alright, so me and David were just debating.
About?
I said that this was my least favorite of X1 through 3, and then I said it was the worst, and then David said, really? Because it's arguably the best. And I was like, well, that's true.
1 through 3, and really 4. You've never played 4. 1 through 4 are legitimately top, to anybody, could be a top 50 game.
Yeah.
In my opinion, they're all higher than that. But, which you'll find out one day when I do a list of top 100 games. But
6 years later.
yeah, here in 10 years when I finish it. But they're easily some of the best of all time.
Yeah.
I forgot what I'm supposed to.
Now that I think, if I'm going by favorites,
I can't remember how to get
It's
up there.
X, X2, and then X3.
That's right. This way.
But I don't know. It's so hard to choose.
Yeah.
I
I
think-
won't
I
fly
think-
through this one like I did X1 because I haven't beat it near as many times. I've beat it a lot of times, but not near as many as I have. X is like a monthly occurrence. X2 is like I play it here and there. So I,
I
won't
think
fly through.
that this one was the most underwhelming of them to me.
Underwhelming?
Yes.
I think it's
But-
the most underrated.
By that I mean, like, I feel like I flew through it, and the bosses weren't that it wasn't that memorable.
The bosses aren't as memorable. That's what makes 3. This game is more polished, and I think it's a better overall game than 3.
Yeah.
But 3 has much more memorable bosses.
Yeah, for
That's why I
sure.
think 1 is the best.
It's
is
both.
because it's more. Wow,
Wow.
my bad. I went to dash and didn't dash. 1 is more polished than 3, but not as polished as 2, and it has better bosses than 2, but not 3.
1? You don't think
Yeah.
that's as good a boss?
I don't know. They're pretty even. 1 and
Yeah.
3 are pretty even.
I just think 1's the best. That's the only thing I can
I think
come out
1
of.
is just they weren't used to it yet, so it was still really creative.
Yeah.
But 3 had some good bosses.
Yeah, I like 3 a lot. I will say that
I was waiting for that guy to come out. But I guess,
3 has my least favorite Sigma.
Yeah.
I'll take... The first Sigma's the best.
Yeah.
And then 2, and then 3. in
Well,
my
4
opinion.
has the best.
Yeah, but
Um,
I've never played it, so I can't... I've watched it multiple times.
I think 4 has the best, but 1's not far behind. I'm sorry you guys had to watch me die. That was pathetic.
You went through it really quick just now. That was pathetic.
I usually don't die in this game very often.
See, like, that level is so short.
Yeah. Well, I also fly through those.
Well, yeah, but, like, it's still short. Like, you can't fly through a lot of levels like that. You still have to go through a lot.
Yeah.
Like, that one's just literally so short. There's pretty much 2 different sections to it. You got the rain section, and then after the elevator, you have the forest section, and then you just have that hallway leading up to this, who we haven't mentioned yet, Cactus?
It's supposed to be a sponge.
He looks like a penis.
This is easily the worst boss.
Does he not?
Yeah.
Like his mouth. If his mouth wasn't there, it curves in, it looks like a penis.
It does, kinda.
And I just don't get it.
This
I
is
think-
one of the bosses, though, that I think is cool that, like, if you just beat him, it doesn't do anything cool, but if you beat him with his special weapon, he actually gets cut in half.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of cool.
Which is weird that they put that on literally like a sponge.
Yeah.
Like that effect. He's probably my least favorite boss out of the first 3. Like design
Oh, out of all
wise.
of them? Out of all 3 games, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Yeah.
I think he's the worst one out of the first 4, and maybe... 5 is where it really dips down in quality, and I think he might be worse than all of
Which
them.
one has the... What is he? He's like... He might be a tiger.
Neon tiger?
Slashes through the...
Number 3.
No, not him. He's not a tiger then. He like slashes
Slash
through
Beast?
the air.
There's Slash Beast in 4. You fight him on a train.
I feel like
he has
this-
really huge feet.
Yeah, I know that guy too. I feel like this guy's in like 6.
Sky something?
I don't know.
There's a Sky one in 6. He's
I'd
like,
have to see him to remember him, but I think one of those games, 5 or 6, I got really into for a while because I like the design of it. And one of
this
them,
weak weapon.
I know, I love that sprite though, the purple.
Yeah.
But one of those has a, I don't know what I'm trying to say. One of those has a boss that I really, really like,
Yeah.
and I don't remember what it is, so I'll have to find out.
It's probably Sky something. I can't think of his name, but it starts with Sky. Sky is in his name.
Yeah, I'll
He's
have
number
to,
8. Sky is something. He's like a dragoon, and he's on an airship.
Is there a dragoon though? Is there a boss
There's
named
Magma
Dragoon?
Dragoon in 4. You fight him in a volcano.
Let me look.
He's thought of as one of the favorites of all time because they made him after Ryu and Ken.
Oh, really?
He does Hadouken and Shoryuken is his moves, and he's really hard. He's the hardest boss probably out of any of them if you don't have his weapon.
I'm gonna look.
There's an upgrade up here, but I can't get it yet. You can, but I'm not talented enough. You gotta did you know you can do that?
What?
You can actually get up there like that.
Oh yeah, I've seen it happen. It's insane.
It's I'll try.
I can't
one
believe you
more
don't
time.
have it. I can't believe that you've never done that.
I've never been able to do it.
That's weird to me because you can do like everything.
That's literally the only secret that I know of that I cannot do.
Yeah.
And the screen looks terrible right now. That's not anything. That's not our capture or anything like that. This level has just always looked terrible.
Yeah,
Because
it
it's supposed to
shakes.
simulate that you're in a ship and it's shaking. But it just looks terrible. That's all. You can't really say anything else. Just
It
looks
might be
bad.
this guy in X5. He's like a white.
That's who I'm talking about.
That's
Sky
who it is?
something.
Yeah, I think that's him.
Yeah. You fight him on an airship.
Let me look.
I'll throw a picture of him up on there.
Wow.
At the very end.
Like when I did the pants for
Yeah.
Kim Jong Un.
I'll do it at the end though because I'm not that fancy. Like I'm sure it's
Oh,
not
it's
hard.
not. Yeah, it's not that bad.
But you have an Mac though, and you know my software isn't as nice as some of yours. I have cheap stuff.
Is it the Skyver? Is that his name?
Skyver, yeah,
That's a dumb name.
yeah. He's
Skyver.
a cool looking dude though.
Fight. I'm gonna look up the fight to know if this is who I'm talking about.
You don't know about looking at him?
Well, I want to see like his the motion's what's in my head, like what he does
yeah.
during the fight. That's what I'm thinking of. I never understood this. You can go both ways, and neither of them present a better outcome.
Oh, I've never even really went the other way. I don't think.
Yeah, you can go. Neither of them do anything different. I guess this one just has those, so you can like. I don't know. Weirds me out. Is it
I
Skyver?
think you can go in this way, can't you? No.
I think that's where you come out of.
Oh, it's because there's 3 bosses.
That's
you can fight those
right.
bosses if he's in this level.
That's right.
Ooh, life.
Are you gonna beat Mr. Crocomeyer?
Yeah, I'm about to kill him right now.
What's Crocomeyer from? Oh, that's from
That was
Metroid.
Small enough where I would get it.
Crocomeyer's from Metroid.
He is. He's the little goofy-armed looking thing, ain't he?
Yeah.
T-Rex looking thing.
Yep, he's weird.
Alligators get hurt by springs, in case you're wondering.
I don't think it's Skyver either.
Skyver? You don't think so?
Nope. I'll have to look at him again.
They're Slash Beast is what I'm thinking. Probably.
I don't think it's Slash Beast. I know who Slash Beast is, and I remember his fight. My question, and everyone's question, is it blood or is it oil?
I've never been able to figure it out.
It's red. But that's a lot of blood. I mean, it is falling
Yeah.
in 3
I've
separate
always thought it
waterfalls.
was. I always thought it was supposed to be oil, but I always pictured it as blood. Oh crap!
Oh, he got you.
Yeah, I knew I messed that up right away.
Gosh.
Bam, bam.
Oh,
Okay. He's the only boss that I've ever not had problems with, even though I'm making it look like it right now. But that I can't. Usually, you know how you can pin him and just keep hitting him over and over.
yeah.
Like I've never been able to get his down. I hit him
Yeah.
once or twice and that's it.
I couldn't do his either. I am kind of sad though, because if I was gonna play an X game on the channel, it would have been one of the first 2.
Oh really?
I'm not good at the third one.
You should try 4. You've never played it before.
I should, but I would want to play it a little bit first to get to know it, because it's a lot different.
It's a lot different and it's a lot funner when you play with Zero, and it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
Like a lot harder to play with Zero.
Because like
Especially if you've never done it before. I'm sure it's way harder.
I was not terrible at X3, but not the final levels either. There you go.
You got 3 of them on there.
Not the final levels either. I could not beat Sigma
Really?
forever. I don't know why, because everyone was like, "This Sigma's so easy," and I just couldn't do it for whatever
The
reason.
last
The
version
last-
of Sigma?
last form,
Kaiser is what they call it.
The big one,
He's in a mech.
yeah.
Yeah, I think
couldn't-
he's hard.
Do you really? Because
Yeah.
I couldn't do it forever.
The hardest, I think he's the hardest of the first 3 X's.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good, because everything I looked up was like, yeah, he's a pushover. All you have to do is this. Because I had to look it up, because I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
And
I think he's
finally
the
I
hardest
learned
one.
how. But
I got some kind of wheel thing.
there you go.
I'm gonna throw it up.
Well, you can go do that, and we'll pick it back up, I guess.
All right, sounds good. Next time we'll. We're gonna get to talk here in a minute. We'll just leave that on.